right. Hope I didn't forget anything. Let's see. I don't believe I'll need any of these. I didn't tell me when I was actually streaming. Just filling up some water here. Probably won't need any of these upper ones. Well, maybe the red. But the rest of these are probably don't need to fill. Oh, well. They're really loud. There's the picture. There we go. Be really cool when I finish my next project. So I'm trying to increase the red parts and then adding like a wash to the rest. At least that's the intention. Because doing this wispy in red like this is not something I'm used to, so it's a little bit trial and error. Hey, Natalie, how's it going? I'm working on the skyline right now, or the clouds right now. Not the skyline. What are you up to? I haven't watched it yet. I know all about it, you know, but just because it was so popular, I just learned about it, but I actually haven't watched it yet. I forget what I was doing when it came out. Probably work. Oh. Hello, FTP Bolts Mangaka. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. How's it going? Welcome to my stream. It's pretty chill and relaxed and quiet most of the time, unless I'm drinking. Go ahead and show you what I'm working on right now. Yeah, I appreciate it. Here's my current painting. It's a new season, but it's oh, right. I did hear that show was coming out. I didn't know it was that close. What's that on Netflix? I'll have to check it out. Thank you. I appreciate that. So, this is, I'm kind of a slow painter, so this is part 11, but it's getting close to done already. I'm actually going quicker than I thought I would, but, yeah, right now I'm just working on the sky. Trying to get it just right. It's a new type of sky I haven't really done before, where it's all red. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And the next painting ought to be interesting too. It's every single painting I do, I try to make the next one different in some way, just to challenge myself. And the next one I'm doing is so different than anything I've done. I don't know how it'll go, but I'm hopeful. It looks like it might be fun. Is the Squid Games TV show all in Korean, or is it more worldly than that? purple. That's the one downside of streaming all my paintings, is I can't like just have TV on in the background. It has to be something, you know, at least debatably royalty free or something. Because my first 6 paintings or so, I just cranked on some TV show and pumped them out pretty quickly, actually. Now you can tell in the amount of detail that's in them, so it's not that surprising, but oh, there is something nice about just throwing on some music and painting too. And talking to people definitely helps as well. That white just a bit more, and then it'll be good after this. This blue's strong and weak at the same time. Honestly, I'm kind of doing these clouds wrong, because in my experience, in my limited experience, the the best clouds always are random, almost. Like, they're much more convincing if you start with random splotches and try and find the cloud within the splotch, I guess. I don't know. That sounds kind of woo-woo, but planning them out actually is kind of harder. I don't know if that makes sense or not. rest of it. How were your guys' Thanksgiving? Did you have a good one? Mine went pretty well. I went over to my parents' place and we hosted a Ukrainian family. Or it was some of the Ukrainian family. The whole family didn't show up because I think they were sick or something. I'm not sure. But it was pretty cool. She brought some traditional Ukrainian dishes. One of them was almost like a spaghetti hot pocket sort of thing. It was really good, but it was like, I know this. This mixed meat gelatinous thing that was alright, but I didn't care for the texture that much. But there was good hot sauce that went with it as well. That was nice. Supposed to be a little more uniform up here, so I mean, I like the mixed bright blue and dark blue. It's always been something I'm a fan of, but I don't know if it'll work in this painting like that. Technically should be another one here, but I kind of dig what the clouds are doing now. I'm not going to be able to get quite the wispiness that's in the reference picture, just because I've already come too far. Whatever I'm doing here. But I think it's working, so I'll continue to do it. Still a little too hot. about here. And then it's fine if it whitens out and almost turns yellow at the end. Yeah, add a bit more dark blue for now, and then I'll check it out later. Man, you guys got quiet all of a sudden. Am I alone now? That's alright. I guess it's good to paint in silence every once in a while. When I'm painting in silence is when I kind of get a little reckless though, and just start globbing on tons of color. Which can be a good thing, because I'm just watching the show. Okay. How many episodes they got out now? You watch a lot of TV, huh, Natalie? It's just you talk about those types of shows a lot, like drama shows and whatnot. And you somehow have seen them all. 4 or 5. Okay. That's not bad to start off with, though. That'll be just enough to, like, keep you engaged for a little bit and then drop the rest of the episodes. I see. That's not a bad thing, though. Good to have active sound, I guess, but I guess I always have something around me producing sound, now that I think about it. Do you fall asleep to, like, TV and stuff? That's something I just started doing, using, like, well, I kind of use TV shows as a white noise machine a little bit. Ever since my roommates moved in. Oh, you must hate my room then. technically they're not TVs, they're computers, but still. Oh, okay. Thank you for making that exception. Yeah, if it was just a TV, I don't know. I don't think I would do that. I mean, I haven't been, so I guess that proves the point. This room is for sleeping and relations, not TV. You want TV, go out in the living room. That's so stupid. Exactly. Bright blue is starting to grow on me up there. Maybe I'll leave that as is. Although I'll have to blend it a little more. Liked the more of a streaky sky. I don't know what it is. It adds texture to something that normally doesn't really have texture like that. Bonus if I can actually see the paint strokes themselves in the sky, but then if you step away from it, you can't really see it. I may have brought the dark blue down a little too far, but I think I can save it. I think it'll give it a little bit of a tumultuous, like purple spirals to it, but okay, yeah, sounds good to me. I think I can... I'll have to double check and make sure I'm good, but yeah, I should be fine for that. Well, let me know if that changes. It wasn't go to Kaladi Bros, was it? That's true. That's true. I will be over by then. Next weekend. I did say I was thinking about painting next weekend, but honestly, I can hold off on that. Painting the sunroom, I mean. Oh man, I was gonna go. You were gonna help me. You were gonna help me, remember? Well, you said you were gonna help me. Yeah, I'm not, I did. I think it was more, I mentioned it like kind of in passing a little bit. I think you had said something like, well, let me know when you're thinking about planning on doing it, and then we'll see, or something like that. And I think I floated next weekend, and you probably missed it. Oh, geez. Why are you so... What all you got going on? Just busy at work or what? Seem swamped, if that's the case. Okay. That's okay. Complete 2 with family. Oh, okay. Nice. Don't want to, yeah, I'm not going to include the power lines, I don't think. It's good enough that you can see them. I don't need to have the wires over the trees. Well, nice. What kind of plans you got with your friends? What was I doing? I can't remember now. Let's do some more shadows here. That might be too much. Yeah, that's too much. Oh, that's sweet. I guess you'll be busy on the 8th, huh? Most likely. Just realized I put that light in the wrong position. Oh well, too late now. No fixing that. I mean, shush, that's our little secret. Oh, I was gonna ask. I mean, I already asked you before, but I think you thought I was being sarcastic. If you wanted to go to the company thing with me. But I don't really know what all that's like. From what I can gather, they go pretty crazy. They're heavy drinkers there at work. Most of them. It's at the downtown Sheraton. Your company party? I have no idea. I haven't been to one yet. I think the first year I was fairly new, so I just got missed somehow. The second year I was at the cabin, snow machining and stuff. So it didn't really matter anyway. And then this year I was actually planning on going just because, I mean, I'm technically seasonal, but at the same time, I'm not. I'm more like a permanent hire. With lots of vacation time. Unpaid vacation time. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Is your it's probably not fancy. I mean, if you consider just the people there, it doesn't seem like they would like that sort of thing. So I've got to doubt that it's fancy. I don't know, what's it say? Yeah, it doesn't really say anything. It's just a buffet and party, Christmas party. That makes me think it's probably fairly casual. Semi-nice? You think so? It might be, I don't know. I could probably ask a coworker. I don't even know how many of them are planning on going, to be honest, but I'll see. I'll wear my Halloween costume. That's fairly nice, right? I might still be overdressed in that case, though. Semi-casual. I'm wondering what I have that would fit that bill. I guess I could just combine a couple things to make it semi-casual. I'm surprised they're having it so early. I mean, the 8th seems a little early for a Christmas party. Okay, that's pretty good. A little sloppy. The light's on it this way, I can hardly tell, to be honest. But I like what it's doing. Noticed something I did wrong. Shh, he didn't see anything. Nothing happened, all is good. What's your company's parties typically like? Have you gone to them before? I'm kind of assuming you have. Let's see, I can go darker in here. Not that dark though. Yeesh. That was dangerous. Oh. And reception style. Oh, nice. I didn't I got the perspective, I guess, that you've been there longer. I didn't realize you had only been there not that long, to be honest. Where'd you work before that? Since last August. Oh, nice. And already going on business trips and stuff. Like I thought I did. Okay, let's zoom in before I commit. Okay. In a month? Wow. Was that, that's the first time it's ever come off. I didn't realize it was on a screw. I thought it was on a bearing or something. That's funny. Good to know. Was that intimidating going on business trips so early, or were you ready for it? I forgot what I was doing. Okay, that's still a little bright. Oh, okay. Cool. I know some people that would, like, in that situation, would freeze up entirely. Just from the stress of it all. But it's very true that people deal with it in different ways. Down in, like, Virginia? Nice. Today's the 30th, now that I think about it. 30th is Thursday, okay. go darker, except for the front ones, funny enough. So all these can go darker. Can go even darker than that, to be honest. Only been there a couple times. One was for a family reunion. Another one was just on our way to Florida. We went there. Although when I was there, it was like 85 degrees or 90 degrees or something. It was a little warm for me at the time. Couldn't handle it. Let's bring these hills down a bit more. Oh yeah, extreme opposite. Do you prefer is it like metropolitan where you're talking about, or is it like always autumn? I don't know. Because I have a picture in my head what it is, but I could be way off. I respect both sides, you know. There's something to if you were in that environment all the time, you would probably look for our environment, which is, it's kind of funny how that happens. Gotta get away from the city. In fact, that was half of how my grandpa made his business. Was after he finished flying, he became a hunting and fishing guide, and most of his clients were like really rich people out of Germany. And they were all like getting out of the country, trying to find the frontier. Yeah, I know I would definitely want to go to the cabin after being in, a big city for too long. I'd be craving it, really. Don't even turn the generator on, just have the wood stove going. There's a funny. If you go to my cabin and hang out in the wintertime, eventually there's a fox that lives there that'll realize you're there, and it's more like it's technically a village, but there's weird drama there anyway. It's kind of like a village pet, this fox, and it'll show up and it'll come to you when you call it, but it's looking for scraps. It's pretty funny. Yeah, I remember going for a walk down our family's property line down to where my land is, and it would follow me just like a puppy. And I'm convinced our old dog Jasmine, I'm convinced she was out playing with it at one point. They're about the same size. R.I.P. Jazzy, you were the best of us. And then there's a family of camp robbers that my mom semi-adopted, little birds. And she adopted them because they reminded her of us, of the kids. So she named all of them after us. And usually they come to the cabin within like an hour of you showing up. They'll just kind of, hey, you're back. What's up? I'm so excited to build my cabin over there. I'm still very early in the planning process and, kind of saving up. Yeah, they're birds. They're camp robbers. So we have the fox, which is a normal, usual, and then we have four birds that are all called camp robbers, and they're like, I would compare them somewhere in between like a crow and a bluebird. Yeah, I'm sure you've seen them. Those. I darkened all of that like I wanted to. Dang, I could still go darker on these hills. I know. But I'm saying they're like weirdly in between them, like kind of the. How do I mean? They're a little skittish like bluebirds, but like the intelligence of crows. I guess you're right. It wasn't a great comparison. Offhand, they're lighter and smaller than crows. They're not as big as, they're nowhere near as big as ravens. And they kind of have, the ones I'm thinking of, it's almost like they're calico, but not that extreme. Like, I'm not describing well. They're cool. They're smart little birds, and they'll warm up to you eventually, especially if you leave them treats. Very agile, too. They're cool. I like them. But I am by no means a camp robber expert. It's similar to that. Yeah. The ones I know had a little tiny flecks of orange in there as well. So it could have been just a local thing. Just like little bleach marks of orange. I don't know. They're great though. Although one of the coolest things that hasn't happened yet, because I haven't built the cabin yet, the cabin I'm going to build is going to overlook a salmon spawning ground, and I'll be able to look down in the morning, and there's going to be like 30 bears just out there fishing. It's going to be so cool. Whiskey Jacks, yes. Yes, that's them. That checks out in my head now. I've always just called them camp robbers. But I do remember hearing that name when talking about them. They are. They're so cute. And the ones that were near our cabin were there so often that they would not as much as the fox, but they would kind of follow you around a bit and kind of be your friend. For the right price. Scraps. And if we ever had a bonfire, once it cooled down, they would always go check it out. Because we have in our front yard, we have a section of old Alaska pipeline that we use for a fire pit. So we'll have big bonfires in there, and you look out the window and they'll just be hopping around checking it out. Scraps. Still bright. But I'll let that dry off and maybe do some more shadows on it next time. I'll keep moving down here. I like what that did. Although I could go even a little darker. Dang it. Well. Sit too far away from it. wires coming off this tire here. Too much, but we can blend that out a little bit. Put a little time into the truck, and then I think some time into the foreground here to finally try and bring this a little more accurate, because I need to do dark shades and then red over it, I think. What's a good way to bring red out other than adding more red? Way to enhance red. Maybe pull some blue out of the black. Oh yeah, don't worry about that now. I'm working on the truck. Enhance. Really starting to get some good detail on that, huh? I'm gonna start with the letters. The letters feel like they need a little more work. I wonder if I could get this finished and get prints made before the party. Maybe I could sell a couple at the party. Hey Phil, how long do I got? Do I got a few minutes? Because I'm kind of on a roll right now. was better at calligraphy, these would be so easy if I was. Oh, okay. Good to know. Take my time, but hurry up. All right. How long's taking my time? All right, I'll keep that in mind. I'll try not to get too carried away here, but I'll try. I'll do my best. I almost made the mistake earlier today of going to the grocery store. And then I noticed how crap the weather was. And I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't. And then I remembered it was Black Friday. It's like, oh, I really shouldn't go to the store today. What was I thinking? Although I did see pictures online earlier talking about how... Can't imagine. Thanksgiving candy? Is that a thing? I don't know, maybe. I remember going out on Black Friday before and regretting it because it was so packed. Oh yeah, that's true. It's not Black Friday anymore. It's, Cyber Monday, Black Friday, and all the others. Honestly, I don't mind it. Most of the sales were fake anyway. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's better. It's a little crooked, but considering it was upside down previously, that's not too bad. Yep. Just think, now that we have a Amazon whatever center, your deliveries can almost get here within a week, maybe. Fulfillment center? Is that what it is? I don't know. Are they? Lucky. Mine usually take 2 days. What are you ordering? I don't know that I've ever gotten anything that fast. I do have Prime, yeah. Yeah, I've got Prime. I've had Prime a few years. I don't think I've ever... Well, I never get the... I always get ground shipping, so maybe that's it. Phil, you're literally on their doorstep, so... I think 8 hours is your time frame. Huh. Well, now I feel ripped off. I ordered a piece for my computer, like the one I'm building, like half a month ago. And they still aren't here yet. Although if I had to guess, it's probably coming from China. So, got to barge into LA or something and then ship up here. Actually, funny enough, some of those go through from China to Anchorage here at UPS, but it usually takes that long for me. That's why I'm so surprised that you're saying 2 days. It's usually like a couple weeks for me. I don't think I've ever had anything show up in less than a week. What am I doing wrong? I'm doing something wrong. Only order from local suppliers or something. I don't know. I recognize this song too. After 2 years of streaming with Chill Beats to Study to in the background, I have finally exhausted their library. Okay. Well, they're not always coming from China, but maybe I just get really unlucky. Yeah, it's definitely Amazon. That's the factor. Two days, really? I can't get over that. What is it you're ordering? Is it like commodities or something? Or is it like, I don't know, makeup? Something small consumable or something? That would make a little more sense. Most of the stuff, yeah, probably. Oh, okay. Not terribly different then. So I'm going to go dark on this side. Mix some a little bit. Come back later, add some more. Oh yeah, so Natalie, what were you thinking for? Think you'd be available on the 8th or nah? Or would you like to, I guess? No wonder you were saying the whale tail would have to wait a while. You were just busy this month. So popular. What is that? Okay, I can go way darker there. Oh yeah. Might be able to make it work. Lose you guys? Get a little darker. Get out of here, dust. Another piece of dust. Or that's the same one. Supposed to see what's going on there, but you're supposed to tell that there is something there. Might have to pop in my stream. You were right. I'm gonna give it maybe 10 or 15 more minutes and then I'll swap over if you're still in here. Phil? Unless you all are all there, I guess. Oh, there you are. Okay, this This is definitely in shadow. We'll have to do another orange wash over this truck at some point, but not right now. The ladder's a bit off, but I think that'll be fine. It's not exactly a high-res painting, you know? If the truck was like this big, then maybe. I mean, definitely then, but I don't mind a few inaccuracies. Within reason. about that time, I think. Well, hey, Natalie, if you're still there, if you do want to go to that with me, let me know. And I'm about to finish the stream here in just a minute. Didn't think I was going to stream this long today, even, to be honest. I thought I was going to just pop on and do a couple sketches and pop off. It turned out to be pretty good stream. Got a lot done, feels like. And I'm going to probably stop there. Let me get a progress picture real quick. Oh, you got back just in time for me to basically end the stream. Oh well, that's fine. I'll stream again soon. I was just saying, if you wanted to go with me to that business thing, let me know. Or to my work thing. Grab a progress picture here. Oh yeah, that's coming along. Once I get the okay, cool. Once I get the red in there and then darken this whole patch, we're in pretty good position. I'll probably take a break once I really get that done, and then a little more work on the sky. That's barely a stream worth of work. Honestly, it's getting close to done already. I thought it was going to be a ways out still, but looking at what I've done today, it's getting close. All right, well, I'm going to leave it there. Natalie, thanks for stopping by, and Mangaka, thanks for the follow. Phil, thanks for stopping by on the stream. That's a rare occurrence. And I saw a few more lurkers. Appreciate y'all stopping by. I usually stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then randomly beyond that in observation duty and other games. Yeah, have a good evening, and I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.